Hi everyone, it's Jerry. The first thing I'd like you to do is click anywhere on the chessboard, and when you do that, you'll be redirected to about a 1-minute video where they have you take a quick test. So go ahead and do just that and come on back. Okay, hopefully you went through that quick test, and the big thing that I wanted you to take away from that is the quote that comes at the very end, and maybe even got a quick laugh out of it as well. But the quote, which reads, "It's easy to miss something you're not looking for," is a very important one, and I feel that it could help to improve your chess game, actually, because in a chess game, being aware of unprotected pieces and then being able to exploit those unprotected pieces, take advantage of those unprotected pieces, is a very good thing. It is a good thing, generally speaking, because if you were to, let's say, attack your opponent's unprotected piece, they're usually going to be having to react to that. Otherwise, you're just taking free pieces, and taking free pieces is usually a very good thing. In this position, there are unprotected pieces which are present, unprotected pieces or pawns. How many can you count? Go ahead and pause this video, see if you can count up all of the unprotected pieces or pawns that are present in this position. Okay, hopefully you're done counting. And hopefully you've also come up with the following pawns, because there are only pawns that are unprotected in this position, namely a3, d3. We also have this pawn in h4, which is unprotected. Did you happen to come up with any other pawns as unprotected? I should probably go ahead and define what I mean by unprotected. An unprotected pawn is one which has 0 defenders. That's a true statement right there. It may seem a bit awkward, but an unprotected pawn is also one which has not only has 0 defenders but also 0 attackers. That may seem a bit awkward to view things like that, but it has some merit to it, because while these pawns that I have highlighted are ones which have 0 attackers and 0 defenders, might it also be the case that pieces or pawns are unprotected if they have 1 attacker and 1 defender? Very much that is certainly true. In fact, if you do start to view pieces in your opponent's position, your opponent's pieces or pawns as having 0 attackers, 0 defenders, 1 attacker, 1 defender, etc., you'll note that f7 is also unprotected, because of the tension that we have going on right here. Is we have the bishop, 1 attacker, the king, 1 defender. We should start to train our eye, if you haven't already, to view that pawn right there as being unprotected. In fact, being aware of that pawn and the tension that's currently being placed on it would allow you to, let's say, find the best move in this position. If I were to say it's white's move, the best move in this position is to actually just snip that pawn. Taking on f7, if the bishop isn't captured, the rook is just going to be taken. So after king takes, knight check followed by knight e6, this is very reminiscent of the Roux-Lopez-Breyer variation, a trap out of that opening and variation where the queen ends up getting trapped. That's really not the big idea to be aware of in this position, but rather just this idea of unprotected pieces or pawns. Not only do we have these 3, but also training your eye to view f7 as well. Training your eye to view f7 as also being unprotected, I think, will lead to your own play, your own tactical vision in the course of a chess game improving. So that's all for this video. Hopefully you take something away from it, and be sure to let me know how you did on both tests. So that's all for now. Take care. Bye.